She crashed her car on a quiet road, and then she vanished. More than 20 years later, nobody knows exactly what happened. On the evening of February 9th, 2004, 21-year-old Maura Murray was driving through rural New Hampshire. At some point, her car left the road and crashed into a snowbank. A local resident saw the accident and stopped to help. According to him, Maura appeared shaken but not seriously injured. He offered to call the police. She refused. Instead, she insisted that she had already contacted roadside assistance. But there was one problem. There was no record of any call. A few minutes later, the witness left the scene and contacted authorities anyway. When police arrived shortly afterward, Maura was gone. The car was still there. Her belongings were inside, but she had disappeared. No footprints clearly leading away from the scene. No confirmed sightings. No explanation. It was as if she had simply vanished into the night. As investigators dug deeper, the mystery only grew. Days before the disappearance, Maura had searched for directions and accommodations in the area. She had withdrawn money from her bank account. She had emailed professors saying she would be away for a few days. It seemed she had planned a trip. But why? And where exactly was she going? Search teams combed the surrounding woods. Helicopters flew overhead. Dogs were brought in to track her scent. Nothing. No evidence strong enough to explain what happened after the crash. Over the years, countless theories emerged. Some believe she wandered into the wilderness and died from exposure. Others suspect she accepted a ride from a stranger. And some think she may have intentionally disappeared to start a new life. But none of those theories have ever been proven. As the years passed, the case attracted national attention. Documentaries, podcasts, investigators, and amateur detectives all tried to solve the mystery. Yet the central question remains unanswered. What happened during those few minutes between the crash and the arrival of police? Somewhere in that small window of time lies the key to the entire case. More than 2 decades later, Maura Murray's disappearance remains one of America's most famous unsolved mysteries. And until new evidence emerges, the truth may still be out there, waiting to be discovered.